All right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another live stream for today. So we're back again with God of War, Ragnarok in this case. And I have to say, I'm very disappointed in myself because, for one thing, I didn't beat the boss. So the last time I played this, there was a pair of boss bad guys that I needed to fight, and I didn't do it. And so I came on just like a little while ago, like literally started the whole thing not 5 minutes ago, and went in and just tore right through them. Literally just now. I swear. I started the game, played the thing, killed the guys, and I was done. One time. And that was it. It was awesome. Oh, that's right. We're doing the looking for Freya's brother. Sadly, I did not get a donut, Rev. It was a classic fiendish form of trickery involving mirrors and fake donuts and all sorts of weird stuff. Little crafty buggers. Couldn't get it. To be fair, I don't exactly need it. You know, I mean, I'm good in that department. Okay, utterly defeated is a little bit extreme. It's more like, they won the battle, but I'll still win the war. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. What is this thing, and why is it shining bright? Can I cut it? Can I kill it? I want to kill it. Doesn't seem like I can kill it. Also, I forgot the controls. I could have sworn there was a way to run in this game. Hey, there it is. I found it! It's been too long since I played this. Cartoon cat. But my name's not Tom. Oh, it could be. Do I look like a Tom? I feel like I might be able to pull off Tom. Maybe. Or I could be, which, was it Itchy or Scratchy that was the mouse in The Simpsons? I don't remember.
That wrinkly mutt belongs to Haircut. She's a Blossinger. Pound's prize for her pinpoint accurate tracking ability. You'll love her.
A Bluthunder? A Bloodhound? Really? Do we have to get all fancy with the Norse? Frickin' Bloodhound, dude. Get over it. Alright, here we go. Oh, totes.
Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives.
Yes! Explosives!
We can leave as soon as you're ready.
Let's do it! I'm down.
Using of the shapeshifters. Go with her, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so we're diverging paths now.
That's enough. Once you see the signal, count it down.
30 heartbeats? That's ambiguous. How long are we talking about like a giant Galapagos turtle or tortoise? Or are we talking a hummingbird? Those are two vastly different times. I'm just saying.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They'll answer, should we call on them?
Good. There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can use in daylight.
In her yard are holding fair in your father's own temple.
It's been empty for as long as I can remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Big Veer, the altars were once used to signal the wolves, And now we have just the scepter to do it.
What is your plan?
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon, a signal for Vela and Birger to set off their distraction.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While I try to set from the Sphinx, slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freya's boat.
Time to move!
I'm liking this plan. I think it sounds good. Okay, I can't remember how to kill these things. There we go. Remember, kids, when all else fails, use the people who have the arrows. Ah, bugger. Are these the things that I have to, like, kill all at once, or they don't die? Because I don't like those things. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm used to playing, not Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing it for a while. And so I'm used to those controls. Different, but still. Incidentally, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And week, incidentally. I mean, I know I did at least, I did some Stray playing over the weekend. So that was fun.
Changing arrows!
You know, Freya, you could do that on your own. You don't need me to tell you when to shoot the arrows. Just a thought. Just saying. There it is. I was wondering how to make the little things explode. I couldn't remember. My excuse game has no rust. Darn right. I can always come up with a solid excuse on the fly. No matter what the situation. And no matter what I'm doing. Although, to be fair, sometimes they're, actually true. It's unfortunate because I had some frustrations at work through the last week or so. It was just aggravating dealing with some people. Bugger. And it was one of those things that was a little bit frustrating because we had discussed it in the past. We had come to a conclusion and we said, this is how we're going to do it. And then it didn't get done the way that we were told the people were going to do it. And then we got blamed. So, yeah. Many people would call that an excuse on my part. I don't blame them.
I take it you have notes.
This is a trap.
I know, and I don't care. I'm getting my brother back. You're under no obligation.
This is a... What are we, Admiral Akbar now?
Enemies behind you!
There's enemies everywhere, okay? Get over yourself. I don't remember a finisher that used that shtick. I could just be crazy though. Wow, is it just me or did he take like no damage from that? Like at all? Seriously, he's barely taking any damage from any of this stuff. He's being healed. God dang it. Where's this stupid mother freaking stupid piece of snit gobbler son of a biscuit healing piece of trash. You stay out of this. Oh, come on. Oh, that is some bullcrap. Ow. I got stabbed. Stupid Noxen. It took me a long time to be able to see that the little green path that led back to the Noxen. That was the problem. That was my bad. My bad. But incidentally, anybody have any fun plans for the week at all? I personally do not. At least not really. It's just going to be, you know, hanging out and working. We're just about to the point of the calendar year where my work gets like super busy because the way that we do business, we end up with a lot of stuff towards the end of the calendar year because we work with larger companies, and so they're like getting ready to do the whole what's it called? Not end of the fiscal year, but end of the full year. We need to spend all of our money shtick. I mean, normally that would be the end of the fiscal year, which is typically in the middle of the calendar year, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. God dang it. Again, pushing the wrong button. And yes, that is 100% my fault for pressing the wrong button. I fully admit that. Ugh! I swear, these kill animations never get old. They're so freaking cool. Incidentally, I saw a really super sick game. Like, sick as in disgusting, not sick as in like, yo, bro, that was sick. Like, it was legit nasty. I'm trying to remember what it was. It had some really weird name to it. It was like Mutilator or something like that. It's in early access. But it was like a really brutal, nasty combination of Manhunt and Dead by Daylight. It was just like so gross. Basically, you play as somebody who's torturing people, and the idea is that you have to torture them in the most brutal and evil way possible. It was disgusting. Absolutely gross. And I say that as somebody who didn't really mind Manhunt. I played it on PS2. I think I still have my copy, incidentally. I didn't necessarily enjoy it. I didn't like it for what it was and what it was designed for. But I still played it. I did still own it, though. So, yeah. I don't know why I thought about that. Oh, right, it was because of the little execution thing that we got here. Celestial Altar. I don't know that we've seen Celestial Altars before. I don't trust that thing. There's another one? Where's your other friend? It's up here somewhere. How do I get to it? This is the only way up that I see. That means there must be like some way around or something. Some kind of connection. Crap. Also, sorry I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get to this thing. I imagine somebody probably mentioned how I should get to the thing. But, oh, hang on. Let me pause and move this thing up. So my streaming software no longer allows me to look at the chat actively. So I have to take my software and move it up and down so that I can monitor the live stream on my own. What is this? Dog's teeth cleaned on Thursday. Oh, that is very exciting. Live stream. A fully working version on Clank on a survival Minecraft server. That sounds awesome. And like that's legit impressive. For anyone who is unfamiliar, Clank is a deck building game. It's a deck building board game. Say it's a board game. It does have a board. It is a game, but it's primarily about cards more than it is about the board itself. But the idea is that you're trying to delve down and collect treasure, and it's press your luck and a couple other different things. Oh, I see. These are brambles. That's the shtick. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Oh, come on, I hit that. Not like I hit that, just, I made it. I did it. All I'm saying is I'm not dating this Einenjar. Or Draugr. That was a Draugr. I'm just saying, I didn't hit that. $13 months to build. Wow. And in Survivor or Survival. But it's not hardcore, I take it. I mean, you can't have something like that with hardcore.
Try dragging the scepter across the bell a few times.
Because I remember seeing a couple of things about hardcore Minecraft streamers who've had games go on for weeks and weeks or months, and then they just, like, some stupid something or other happens and they just die.
Atreus believes Ragnarok is inevitable.
Well, it is.
The Norns were quite clear on the nature of prophecy. They told us that some of our choices were predictable.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Changed.
That would be fun to see.
Perhaps.
That guy looking like me. I don't know why I made Kratos vaguely Italian. Emphasis on vaguely. Ow! Dang it, Rev! Incidentally, for my board game videos, I don't know if you all saw, but I did post a sort of official I'm on sabbatical video early last week because I just I don't know I unfortunately I can't deal with doing them right now. I feel bad. I legit feel bad about it, and I wish that I could do more, but unfortunately I just haven't been feeling it. I truly wish that I felt better. But I'm glad that I at least got to say something. And it's not like I'm gone. I'm still around and I answer questions and all that stuff. But, you know, it's just... I always wish that I could do more on the YouTubes. But the reason I mentioned it is because with mentioning Clank and everything.
But you chose not to walk that
Oh,
way. Back
well.
when we first met, I doubt you'd have done the same.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer. If Groa's prophecy is correct,
I've-
perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know
Forgive me for being a head on a belt.
Dick.
Haven't we all just established our prophecy as pure havers?
God's the mirror,
What?
the most annoying man alive.
So anyway, I haven't been keeping up with board game news the way that I normally do when I was really focused on doing my videos regularly and everything. So there's like a ton of new games and all sorts of different stuff that I'm just completely unfamiliar with. And I mean, it's probably for the best because I shouldn't be buying new games and stuff anyway. I've recently come to, unfortunately, shoot, this is one of those stupid gotta do on both puzzles because I hate those. But yeah, when I was doing the videos, I was keeping up with all the news, all of the cool new games that were coming out and all that sort of thing. And seriously, stupid timing. Yeah. So haven't gotten new games, and in part because I lost some income. But you know, that's how the business goes. Always having to tighten the belt at various times. Thankfully, not too much.
The Norn said you killed Heimdal,
But oh well.
but you chose not to walk that path.
And also, this whole thing with not killing Heimdal, it can still definitely happen. Like,
You still seek
100%.
Odin has much
That's not like over and done with.
Perhaps my realm can finally know peace.
Just saying.
Perhaps I can.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt. Haven't we all just established our prophecy as pure havers?
God,
What?
the most annoying man alive.
all that, there's literally nothing. Seriously though, these sigil puzzles really get on my nerves. If anybody's unfamiliar, in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the newest Legend of Zelda games, they've got puzzles that relate to you moving stuff around and having it like click into place and stuff like that. Both of them do. And they're sort of reminiscent of these like sigil puzzle things. Sometimes they're super intuitive, other times it's completely counterintuitive and you have no idea what you need to do. And it drives me up the freaking wall. I absolutely hate it. So freaking annoying. But again, what are you gonna do? That said, it could very easily be just the simple fact that I suck. I fully accept that. Oh, seriously? Homie got healed? But we don't... I didn't see one of the... What are they? Neckars? Neckars? Whatever they're called. Oh, come on, I blocked that! Oh, this is not good, you guys. And by not good, I mean very bad. In case that needed clarification. God, bugger! Yeah, well, I'm dead! Or just not as alive as I was a few seconds ago. Whatever. I want to know how that one guy got his shield thing back. That was really annoying. Playing on normal. You know, if I'm going to keep streaming, I gotta start playing on like the super easy Let's Explore mode. Which, incidentally, I will stand a little bit on a soapbox of and say, it's still gaming. There are some people who don't believe that, which makes zero sense to me personally. I'm like, seriously. How is it that you're going to say that somebody isn't a real gamer just because they don't play on like normal difficulty or whatever? Like, that's some bull crap. Just let people enjoy the game the way that they want. It's not complicated. Not only does nobody need your approval, whoever you are, stupid evil people, but at the same time, the whole point of games is just to have fun. It's not about being amazing or being the best or being the strongest or the smartest or, you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, sure, if you would like, you're more than welcome to challenge yourself. And, you know, there's plenty of people who do, like, the, you know, all the various, like, speed runs and all that kind of crap, which is fine. And I find them to be incredibly impressive. Don't get me wrong. And I will literally watch speed runs all day. I have before. Like AGDQ and those things, they're freaking awesome. But if you're going to stand there and you're going to judge somebody because they play a game on easy, or, you know, like story mode or whatever a particular game calls it, then you're a bad person. That's what I say. Yeah, see, Rev, this is what I mean. This is why I keep you around. To see you help me with this kind of stuff. Get hit less, hit enemy more. See? This is good. Also, in that case, I actually did make a real attempt to do the weakness thing. Because a couple of those guys had the weaknesses showing up where, like, if they have a red bar, that means that they're weak to the ice. And if they've got a blue bar, they're weak to the fire, the blades of chaos, and all that sort of shit. So I did try that time as well. Either way, it worked. So I'm here, and maybe we'll reach a good stopping point. Is that a bad guy?
Careful, that's the alpha. Tough fight.
Okay, I'll just take my life
This way.
or my health and head out. See, I'm smart. Oh, the From Game fans? Yeah, absolutely. Now, oh, the Neathog.
What's he doing here?
Odin used roots of the world
Poor
tree as
thing.
part of his spell that kept me from leaving Midgard. Neathho protects the tree's roots wherever they are,
Ah, I see. Odin used her.
and she unwittingly takes it.
Classic Odin.
See this? Dragons guarding important stuff, like trees. Dragons guarding important trees. See it all over in mythology. See it in Greek mythology, because we see it in the golden apples that Hephaestus and his daughters guard. They're guarded by a dragon. Literally tree guarded by a dragon. We see it here with Yggdrasil being guarded by the Needhog. All sorts of stuff. Happens all the time. Now, incidentally, as far as From Games fans are concerned, I am curious about the new Armored Core. I am an Armored Core fanboy. I absolutely love it. But the problem is there's a ton of games on my list that I want to get and I want to play, and I simply don't have the money for it, much less the time to play all of them. So I'm hoping that Armored Core is a little bit better than like Elden Ring and the Soul series and all that kind of stuff. Because those, I agree, are absolutely ridiculous. And that's part of why I don't play with them. Or I don't play those games at all. I've tried on occasion, failed miserably, and just been like, okay, I fail. Like, whatever. Because, like, I know I suck. Just, like, I don't need an entire community of people telling me how bad I suck. Although here I am doing live streams. Kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, dang. Do this twice. Okay. Ooh, bonus dialogue. Always fun. Intriguing. I mean, I guess I have to do it 3 times, technically. All I know is I didn't get no bonus dialogue yet. Incidentally, those types of instruments are really freaking cool. They actually exist. You have typically it'll be a metal bowl filled with some amount of water, and you take either a metal or a stone stick effectively, and you push it around, and sometimes you'll tap it to start reverberation, and you get really cool patterns in the water, and you get a really neat harmonic sound. It's so freaking cool. I got a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Told you.
Completely giving away your position.
Oh,
What idiots.
bugger.
It isn't Queen Mistletoe herself.
Ah, Queen Mistletoe.
Heimdal.
And you must be the little half-breed's
Right? Indeed, everyone's favorite.
You are not to answer this.
Seriously, I would not have pegged Heimdal to be the jerk face of this game. Thor, I could see being the jerk face.
It's mine.
I can help.
But Heimdal, not so much.
So you need it as well.
He's right, you know. Sizzles wasn't looking so hot last I saw her.
I know you didn't want this. We know how this ends. See you soon.
Well, we both know that's not true. But don't worry, Frigg. I'll be coming for you and your brother as soon as I am finished.
Well, crap. And see, this is something that I can't not do on stream.
Let the cool girl forever go to you. Have some eyebrows.
Alright, 1 second. I need to check something. Thrust of 1,000 soldiers. Yes, let's do some more damage. Ah, lock during cooldown. Got it. What about heavy runic attack? Excellent.
You are the one who killed Father?
I don't like how relatively easy this is. I know, famous last words. Yeah, see, the fact that he keeps saying stuff like that has me really nervous. Alright, so let me swap this out. I know, I'm being kind of cheesy and switching out my weapons and all that kind of shtick. Don't call him dumb. Rude. This is going to be another one of those like 8-part fights.
Oh, well, you and me then.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. You expected the stick to give you an advantage?
Yeah. This is what I was afraid of. God, I hate this guy so much. He's such a jerk. You know, to be fair, I do not understand how it is that this spear was supposed to mean that I can defeat Heimdal. Because he can still see what I'm going to do and how I do it and all of that kind of thing.
I can feel your frustration. It is immensely satisfying.
I'm just saying.
Spare your legs on this chance.
Any day now. My God. You. Hey, Cap. These are replacements.
Ow.
I can see why the half-breed is such a pushover.
Seriously, I don't get it. Part of the problem is when I do the aiming thing to throw the little dudes, it stops my lock on.
Hard to tell.
Seriously though, this guy is much more annoying than anything else. Ow! And once again, I do apologize for not paying attention to the chat. Ah!
Well done. More fun.
Oh! Finally!
Actually hit. Slow down.
Oh, crap. Bugger! Blow the spear up when he catches it. So wait, when he catches it, like... I saw him blocking it, like he deflects the thrown things that I do.
Slow down.
Oh, see?
Hey, he's not as bad as I remember.
Now this just doesn't make any sense.
There we are.
He went from effectively omnipotent to, like, can't do jack. That doesn't make sense.
You can't bring down the Asgard.
Oh, I dodged that.
Slow down. Come on, brother. You hit him one. Just gotta find your right movement. You strike like a splotchy cow. He's over.
Ah. Woo. Glad I dodged it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get some kind of cool scene now. Oh, I didn't think he said luck at first. Huh. Oh. Are we gonna blow off his arm?
What's going on? Oh, you are going to spare me out of pity.
Let it go, you may live.
Is this about the little rat? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
Yeah, blew off his arm. Called it. I think I'm Heimdal.
Don't think Wally's going to cut it.
You think you get to just walk away? No.
Oh, crap. Are we not done? Oh, bugger.
You do not get to decide my fate!
You are dead, sunshine.
Okay. Who has an official guess of which character Matthew Mercer voiced in this game? Because I imagine he voiced at least one. I don't know why he brought that up. I'm just saying. Because homie is prolific. That's all I'm saying. I find it awesome that he's prolific. Okay, see, we gotta try to finish off Heimdal here. The nice thing is that it's saved at that next phase when he's got his weird goofy arm now, which makes no sense, I might add. Now he's got some weird goofy arm. Yes, you are. We know that. See, you know what Heimdall's problem here is? Now he's gotten mad. And getting mad is a bad way to win a fight. Because remember, kids, if you get mad, you make mistakes. And that's why at this point, he basically can't even dodge. Alright, let's see if this finishes him off. We gave him a chance. Oh! Oh!
You want to be?
Oh. Wow, that was quick. I must have, like, crushed his windpipe or something. So, how about that prophecy? Can't mess with destiny, bro. Oh, cool. We get to take the horn.
Always this one. I don't know if we are breaking fate. Fate's breaking us.
The answer is yes. New lore entry. Heimdal is dead. Okay. Well, that seems like a pretty perfect place to stop. I can't think of a better one to stop on. So that was pretty cool. I thought. And it wasn't as bad as it could have been, so that's nice. Yes, the trophy is named Comeuppance. I just saw it, so that was fun. But that said, I'm gonna hop off. Hope that you guys liked it. Like I said, this is a really good stopping point. I still wonder why it is that they established Heimdal as the douchebag of the whole thing, because he never really was in the myths. He was never like a pompous guy. At least from the myths, the versions of the myths that I read personally. Maybe in different interpretations, he's worse. But either way, for now, I'm gonna be hopping off. You all have a good week. Stay safe and be well. Hope that everything goes good. I'll be back on Saturday with more Stray, or I should be back on Saturday with more Stray, assuming that all goes smoothly, which it should. I don't think anything catastrophic is going to happen, which is exactly what I thought last week. So, woo! Let's find out. But regardless, I hope that you all are good, and I will definitely stay away from woodland creatures in general, regardless of their various genus, species, and family, because they're crafty little buggers, and one day they might get me. One day, but not today. Not fully, at least. Anyway, bye everybody, take care, and I will hopefully see you on Saturday.